Hello, Planeswalkers. Come take a trip down memory lane with me of basically 28 years of Magic. So these are the sets that I put in the Ultimate Guard boxes. These right over here. There's some stacked up on the side and I need to get more. My first deck is going to be OBB1, and this changes all the time. So this is different from what I said in the other video because the way I built that was too many cards for a deck. So it's going to have Alpha, Beta, Arabian Nights, Antiquities, revised black border cards, like the foreign cards, revised for lands. What's circled are lands, provide lands. Legends, the Dark, and I put Fallen Empires in there. That's going to make a bit much larger card pool with that in there. And then WB1, so OBB is original black border. WB1 is white border 1, is going to have unlimited, revised, 4th edition, Chronicles, 5th edition, and anthologies. And I am probably going to make two color decks for those. So I'll make 10 two-color decks, all the combinations with all of those cards. Ice Age block, I decided to just put Ice Age and Cold Snap in there, not Alliances, but I will include the Alliances reprints that are in Cold Snap. And then OBB2 will have Homelands, Alliances, 4th edition Black Border, 5th edition Black Border, Portal, Mirage, Visions, and Weatherlight. Those last 3 are in their own block. But for now, I'm going to use it for the Mirage lands to build those decks. I might split it up more later, right? Okay, moving up towards 2000. We have White Border 2. We have 6th edition, Battle Royale, Starter 1999, Beatdown 2000, and Starter 2000. All white border cards. White Border 3 will have 7th edition and Deckmaster 2001. Those will be the last old frame cards for White Border. Then we have OBB 3, Tempest, Stronghold, Exodus, and Portal 2nd Age. Whoops, I forgot to circle Portal 2nd Age. Let me do that real quick here, because that is a provider of lands. I believe it is. And then we have the Urza's block. And then we have Mercadian Masks with Nemesis and Prophecy. Invasion with Plane Shift and Apocalypse. Odyssey with Torment and Judgment. Onslaught with Legions and Scourge. In 2003, we had the new frame White Border cards 8th edition. I've been making a bunch of videos about those cards lately. We have the Mirrodin block with Dark Steel and 5th Dawn. We have the Kamigawa block. We have 9th edition. We have Ravnica City of Guilds with I don't want to say it wrong. Which other sets are in there? Sorry. In 2006, we had Time Spiral. I've made some videos on that lately. We had 10th edition. The first core set with black border. And then we had Lauren, Shards of Alara, Zendikar, original Zendikar, Core 2010, 2011. These are not necessarily perfect order. Innistrad, because I kind of composed this as I went along looking through my boxes. Return to Ravnica. Core 2012. Theros. Core 2013. Khans of Tarkir block. Core 2014. Magic Origins. Additional core set. Maybe that was kind of like Core 2016. Oh, there was a Core 2016, I believe, too. Battle for Zendikar. Shadows over Innistrad. Kaladesh. Amonkhet. Core 2017. Ixalan. Core 2018. Core 2019. Then Dominaria. And then we had the Guilds of Ravnica block. We had Throne of Eldraine as a standalone set, but I was definitely able to build decks with those. Had a bunch of videos on my old YouTube channel. Mainly on my old YouTube channel, I used to just build decks and play test them. So showing the cards like I do on this channel is not the same as what I used to do. I'm sure I'll get back to more of that because I decided to separate all my cards that I had in decks into sets and play in sets rather than just all tribal decks that might have a card from 2003 with a card from 2022. It just kind of didn't make sense. And I had white and black cards mixed together, which seems really nasty to me now. Core 2020, Theros Beyond Death, and then War of the Spark. I think maybe Theros Beyond Death was after that. I'm not sure, because I know I'm pretty sure it was, because right during Theros Beyond Death is when I made my fan fiction, which I all lost when I lost my old YouTube channel. And then it gets into all the sets that I haven't opened yet. I opened some Ikoria, like I opened the bundle, and I opened the starter decks or whatever, commander decks or whatever they were. And then all the sets since then have remained sealed, so I will open those in the future. And then I'm also trying to collect the oversized cards for all the commander decks when they used to have the oversized cards. So I probably have them for all the last years that they made them, but not so much the first 2 years. So I'm trying to find those right now. Thanks, Planeswalkers.